A very good morning to all of you. So we are going to start with a new chapter. The title says, My Bed is Boat. It is about a boy who's treating his bed as the boat, and the poem has been written by R.L. Stevenson or Robert Louis Stevenson. Now it starts with, Nurse helps me in when I embark. So the boy who is telling the whole thing, he says that nurse helps me in when I embark. Embark means when you want to start a journey or you are at the beginning of a journey and then you are set to go. This is what you call as embark. Nurse helps me when I embark. She girds me in my sailor's coat. That means girds means whenever you bathe and your mother is always ready with the clothes to give you and make you wear that. So girds me is a similar to that. That means helps me get dressed up. Okay. When in my sailor's coat, because it is about sailing, that the boy thinks that he's a sailor, so he wants to wear that sailor's coat, and the nurse helps him. Okay. And starts me in the dark. Okay, and then that means in the, so this whole thing is happening in the dark, that means in the night. So the nurse, he lets him go in the night on the journey. Okay, being a sailor. At night I go on board and say, that means he's usually traveling in night. Okay, so that's why he's saying that at night I go on board. Okay, and say good night to all my friends on shore. That means he's a sailor and he imagines that he is sailing now, and towards the end of the shore, that means the river bank or the sea bank is the shore, right? Seashore. So towards the seashore or river shore, his friends are there, so he is going to wish all of them a very good night. I shut my eyes and sail away. And then what he does, in order to wish them good night, he first has to imagine. He has to imagine. So what he does, he shuts his eyes and imagines that he's sailing on the shore and wishing all the friends a very good night. And see and hear no more. Okay? And sometimes things to bed I take, and sometimes while he's wishing all of them a very good night, he takes a few things with him. Okay? As prudent sailors have to do, because and that too very carefully, because the careful soldiers sometimes they take good things with them, like they are taking some artifacts or maybe some pearls or maybe something which they find on the shore, they take it with them. Okay, perhaps a slice of wedding cake. It is like he's giving some examples, like maybe a wedding cake, maybe some of my friend on the shore has a wedding, on the seashore has a wedding, and I'm passing by, so I just took a wedding cake with that. Or maybe perhaps a toy or two, or maybe some toys were there, so I would have taken that, but I have to be very prudent, that means very careful. All night across the dark we steer. Okay, so all night across the dark, that means it is obviously night time. The whole night time they are steering. That means steering means you have to control, you have steering wheel to control your rides. Similarly, the boy has steers, that means to control the ride. Okay, and to go here and there on the shore. But when the day returns at last, once the night has passed and the day returns at the last, safe in my room beside the pyre. So what's that? The structure used to tie boats on the shore. That is a big wooden log maybe, or there's something on which you tie the boats. You know, the boats have big ropes, and when we want to tie them to the shore, we bring those ropes to that wooden logs and we put it there so that it doesn't sail away. That is called that pyre. I find my vessel fast, and this is after the night has gone. In the morning, what he has to do, he has to tie his boat, and he's no more a sailor now because the morning has come. And what he does, he finds that he's back into his room, back on his bed. So this small poem, which is written by R.L. Stevenson, is actually about a boy, because when you see the nurse helps me, that means the boy is suffering from some disease maybe, or some or maybe some dyseminitis, maybe any physical problem. Because of that he has nurse. Okay, because we usually don't have nurse. Do you have nurse? No, we don't have nurses. But unless we are suffering, so maybe this boy is suffering in a way, maybe physically, or maybe his body is not good, he's unhealthy, and that is why he has nurse. So I think this boy is suffering from some disease. Because of that, maybe he is unable to go out, and because he's not able to go out and do what he wants to sail the boat. And if you ever wanted to sail a boat, you will be like, I'm going to sail a boat, and the next day you'll be going and sailing a boat. Whereas this boy cannot, maybe because of some problems with his health, or maybe some health issues, he's not able to go. And that's why he's imagining. The best part about being imagining is about the imaginations is that you live it. Once you imagine that you are in the class, you are being taught by the teacher, you are having a good company of your friends, and you feel good. So that is the best part about imagining. When you imagine things, you like them, and then you be happy and you feel like you're actually living them. So always imagine. Okay, so this is how this whole boy is telling about his journey. Although he cannot go out at night, cannot be a sailor because of the issues, but still he's imagining hard and he's very happy. At last he has to be back at home on the bed in the morning. But again, the next night he'll be going out for sail and enjoying his life. So this is very nice poem written by R.L. Stevenson, and this poem says a big thing, that hope is very important. Keep hoping. And that is all for today. I'm going to enclose a few things along with this, a PDF which has the exercises. Please do it, and that is all. Bye bye, take care.